Assalamu alaikum, dear student. This is Wajid Ali Shah, and today we are going to explain the topic RL series circuit. What is RL series circuits? So it is defined as when the resistance R and the inductor L are connected in series with each other. So it is called RL series circuit. As shown in the diagram, in this diagram we can see that this is AC power supply, this is resistance and inductor symbol. So this is called RL series circuit because we have connected resistance R and the inductance L in series with each other along with the power supply, AC supply. So this is what we call RL series circuit. Now what happens when alternating current and voltages are passing through this circuit? Let us start from the previous knowledge we have, that as we know that voltage and the current are in phase while passing through the resistance R. As shown in the diagram, we can see that the voltage VR and the current I both are in phase while passing through the resistance R. This is the result we have already derived in the previous lecture. So for resistance R, we have this relation between both the physical quantities V and I. This is first part of the result. Now second part is that also that voltage leads the current through inductor. This is also being derived in the previous lecture. We have shown already that the voltage leads the current by 90 angle while passing through the inductor. This is individual result of the resistance and this is individual result of the inductor. So voltage leads the current I by 90 angle while passing through the inductor L. Now what happens to the relation between V and I when it is passing through RL series circuit? So let us derive a result. Number 3. Now the combination gives us the result as shown in the diagram. This is the combination. As the current in both the cases is along x-axis, so we will let it be as it is, and we will find a relation between VL, which is leading the current, and VR, which is in phase with the current I. So we are going actually to find a relation between VL and VR. What happens to the net voltage passing through this RL series circuit, and we can solve the problem by the use of Pythagorean theorem. This is Pythagorean theorem. This is VR, head to tail rule in 9th class. We can also call it head to tail rule of physics in class 9th, or we can also solve it by Pythagorean from mathematical part of the topic. VR, it is the voltage passing through the resistance which is along x-axis, and VL, voltage across the inductor which is passing through the inductor and it is along y-axis. These are two vectors, two phasors, and we can find the net voltage just by drawing a line from tail of the VR to the head of the VL. So this is the result, overall net voltage. This is the net voltage which is passing through this RL series circuit. Why didn't we take the current? Because it is a series circuit, so the current passing through R and L will be same. The current passing through the whole circuit is same because of the series combination. So let us find the magnitude of this V mathematically by Pythagorean theorem. We have the equation that using Pythagorean, V square is equal to VR square plus VL square. This is Pythagorean or from physics head to tail rule concept. Taking square root on both sides, the square is cancelled from left side, and on right side we have a root square sign. And further we know that VR is equal to IR according to Ohm's law. V is equal to IR. We will put the value of V like IR. V square, I square, R square plus VL. It is again the concept of the Ohm's law, but here we can use the symbol X, which is called the reactance. Reactance is another word used for resistance of the inductor. XL means inductive reactance, which is having a concept of the resistance. So VL is equal to I into XL and V is equal to IR. As we have square of the V, so we can have square of both the terms here, and similarly here. Now, as I square is common in both the terms, so we can take I square under root as common outside, and finally square and under root will be cancelled, and simply we will be having simple I. And R square plus X square L under the root V is equal to. So this gives us a sense of V is equal to IR. This is the overall net resistance of the circuit, which is called the impedance and shown by the symbol Z, where Z is equal to R square plus XL square. This is resistance, this is reactance, and this is impedance. The overall net resistance of the circuit is called impedance. So finally we can have an equation like V is equal to I into Z. V is equal to I into Z, which is a form of Ohm's law. Okay. Next part is, as from the diagram shown on the previous page, we can see that V leads the current I through RL series circuit by angle theta. This is the current parallel to x-axis, and this is the net voltage passing through the circuit. So the relation between the net voltage V and the current I is that voltage V leads the current I by angle theta while passing through RL series circuit. And the power dissipation is again given by the equation P is equal to IV into cos of theta, and the graph is shown like this. This is the graph of the voltage. V leads the current I by this much angle. Theta may be having any value depending upon the different phases of the voltage and the current. When the voltage is having greater value, so that time the current will be having 0 or lesser value. And similarly, when the voltage drops, so the current increases, and vice versa. Thank you. Have a nice day.